Hello, my name is Eric Rakoze. I'm going to discuss about device manager and performance. Device manager, this is the primary tool for viewing and controlling the hardware installed on a computer. The primary use of device manager: first, driver management, which update, rollback, and install device drivers, e.g. printer, networker, adapter. Second, hardware troubleshooting. Identify device with problems and enable or disable them. View hardware. See a complete list of all internal and connected components. Performance or task manager and resource monitor. Performance is a set of tools for monitoring system real-time resource usage. Primary use of performance task monitor. Provide a quick overview of central processing unit, memory, disk, network, and graphic processing unit. Usage. It allows the user to see which application or process are using most resources and end unresponsive tasks. Resources last point. Resource monitor. A more detailed tool offers a deeper real-time look into resource usage by specific process, including disk activity, network connection, and memory handles. In conclusion, use performance tools to diagnose a performance issues and use device manager to fix underlying hardware or driver cause.
Um, my name is Blessing Msime, and I'm presenting about shared folders and local users and groups. So, shared folders are like directories on a computer or network that multiple users or group of people can access and use to store, view, or edit files. They also enable collaboration by allowing designated users or groups to share data, documents, or resources in a centralized location. So the main purpose of shared folders is, one, they manages shared resources, for example, folders, files, or printers on a network. Uh, they also allow one to create, modify, and delete shared folders, as well as set permissions for who can access those folders. I also provide a centralized location where team members can store all project related files. And of course, this helps in eliminating the need for physical media like flash drives and others. So the next thing I'm going to talk about are local users and groups. So this is a system management utility in Microsoft Windows operating system that allows administrators to manage user accounts and groups on local computers. So basically, this help administrators and local users to uh, manage their computers and accounts. And this tool can also be accessible through the computer management console and system tools section. It can also be like accessed under the computer management console, which is obviously located in the system tools section. So the main purpose of local users and groups, it provides a graphical interface to create, modify, and delete local user accounts and groups, as well as manage their properties such as passwords, groups, group memberships, and account restrictions. Yeah, that's it.
So we are still talking about device manager, and we are on services and application, brought to you by Hebwadan, registration number 205 stroke BIT stroke 39 PS. So literally it is made up of services and WMI control, and we shall break into services whereby they are the background processes, which include device configuration service, which sets up the systems, accounts, and networks automatically. It also brings about security management service, which ensures that the devices are protected from threats through encryption. It is also made up of software updates, which installs updates regarding different kinds of applications, which like, take an example. When you want to update the latest version of an application, software update service in regarding the services is the one that does that. And we also have asset tracking service, which monitors location and status of devices. We also have remote management service, which allows administration to access, troubleshoot, or wipe devices remotely. We shall also have backup and recovery service, which ensures data backup, and of course it backs up the data when you want, for example, when you want to install Windows. This is the service that will always help you to ensure that your data is well backed up. And we also have monitoring and reporting service, which tracks device performance and provides reports on usage and health plus compliance. We shall quickly go to the MWI control, which basically defines who controls and who manages the devices, and how much authority they have. We shall go MWI control is the workplace and also the work group control. The workplace also is managed by the organization, and we shall have the main functions of the MIW control. We have documentation, whereby it stores all instructions. We also have version control. We have access management. We also have compliance. We also have integration. And in conclusion, basically on device management is essentially helpful for maintaining and monitoring, also storing devices within an organization or network. Device management also ensures that all hardware and software components function efficiently and stay updated. It also enhances and improves the device performance and data protection, in addition to easing troubleshooting. This is the main reason why we need device management, and that is all that I can say about device management.
So this is Annex Alex presenting to you task shoulder and event viewer. Starting with task scheduler, this is a software utility that allows users to set up a manage scheduler task. These tasks can range from running applications and scripts to performing systems maintenance activities such as backups, and updates. Therefore, we have to go to the key functions, the benefits of the task scheduler. The key functions: we have time basics, scheduling, event basics, resource management, and logging in management. The benefits there is efficiency, like it uses less time when you're scheduling something, like talking about something or editing something. It helps you to work in the limited time. Flexibility, it can be used at any time of the day. So we go to event viewer. Event viewer is the software management console of application that allows users to view and analyze event logs and Windows operating systems. This is the general overview of the information about event viewer. So we have the users, the source event viewer. So let's start with the source, the structure of the event viewer. This event log. There is event logs, application logs, security log, system log, event levels. So we have information, warning, and error. The users of event viewer, there is troubleshooting. This provides logs that can indicate the causes of system failures and application crashes. System monitoring. This allows administrators to track security located events such as unauthorized access attempts. Thank you.
My name is Adera Owisha. 2025 EIT 191 PS. And I'm here to present about storage, which of the subtitle is disk management. Disk management refers to Windows utility provided by an operating system that allows you to manage the data storage devices. Under disk management, we have Windows, MacOS, and Linux. The tasks under disk management, there is creating partitions. When installing a brand new hard disk, the operating system must first initialize it. And the other task under disk management is changing drive paths and data. For example, when assigning different letters from, like for example, drive disk E to drive disk D. Another task is deleting volumes, which involves erasing data on that volume, and shrinking of volume, that is reducing the size of volume to create a new section of unallocated drive. The last one is extending a volume, which involves increasing the size of an existing volume by adding space to a drive.